Yo, Andre. Hello, hello. Yo, user. I cannot answer to you such personal questions. That is your life. I am not your brain. Thank you, Andre. It's tea time. Yo, Nikhil. But I feel for you, user. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, I am super cool. Nikhil, when it will be not too cold outside. Hair and beard helps me when it's super cold outside. Like now it's minus 17 degrees. Hello, Vipin. From Latvia. Hello, Ian. Doing good. Today is fast-paced day. T. Nikhil. Hello, food far. It's lime and honey tea. Nope. No opinion. Meow. Hello, meow. I have no opinion. I am not savior of the world and master of all opinions. No. I have already said many times, I am not here to answer all the questions. I am here to point out something for those who are ready to see. Every topic is really not for me. No, I'm from Latvia. Yes, it's like in Antarctica right now. Yes, I know, Nikhil. Hello, Walter. No more questions for this dude for today. Guys, if you type random questions, there is very great possibility that I will not answer them. From Latvia. Rakesh, I am sorry to hear that, but I cannot help you. Yo, strange. Thank you. I mean, for me it's worth all the time. I'm not waiting for a day when all will be worth something. Seeing how everything is passing, these comments, my thoughts, That is the biggest treasure. How to connect to higher frequency? What do you mean by higher frequency? I don't know any higher frequencies. I don't know what is low frequency or high frequency. Whoops, I have to do some message delay when chat gets fast. Nikhil, why do you need this answer? Do you need help in passing yourself? What do you mean? No, Ricky Ponting, it's not Australia. Nikhil, Spider-Man, I don't know, man. Hello, Rina. It's me, that's awesome. If you do that as a job, that's a great job. Well, every job is a great job. No mind tricks, not like Jedi. Varun, yes, I know that you asked about frequency, but what is higher frequency for you? What do you understand by higher frequency? I mean, from where you want to get away in you, if you're searching for some frequency. What is troubling you if you want to get away, reach something? No, Ricky Ponting, I'm not musician. That's just small hobby. Yes, I see, Varun, but also listen what I'm answering to you. Oh, your calmness, VRD. I know what is VRD. Thank you, thank you. I have no favorite music artist. I just like music. Many artists. Sometimes also Indian, don't worry. I listen to different culture music. there is no one I personally do not like. Like in daily life, I don't listen John Lennon, but I mean, he's good. No Ricky Ponting. Nikhil Rina is not doing anything bad. I, I don't see how she's not mature, unmature. Chill, Nikhil, chill. Don't worry, Nikhil. If you are moderator, be chill. When I made you a moderator, that doesn't mean that you are more or less than anybody else in chat. Good evening, good evening. Nikhil has respect, it's all good. Chill out, chill out. Yo-Yo Nathan Gaming. Yes, Nikhil, I know. I respect all of you. Your movies. Hello, hello, no one. Yo, don't make drama in chat. Focus, focus people. No need for drama. Drama is good, it's allowed, but I mean, you don't need it. You are here, everyone is here to help each other. To accept each other. No, I'm not singer. Thank you, Rina. You said that right. Hello, Ruby. Not in gaming. I don't feel personal love. I perceive love as total acceptance, complete openness. Temperature outside minus 17 degrees. No, I'm not sleepy. I will get sleepy after more than 1 hour. Thank you for compliments, movies. I appreciate compliments, but I'm actually not here for compliments. Nikhil, can you please leave alone Rina? She is not telling you anything. I guess, Nikhil, you're emotional today. That's all good, man. But actually everything each one of you feel about someone else, it directs only to the ego. Movies, I don't play instruments. I produce music in programs. So I play all instruments. Nikhil, you really don't have to think about what Rina is in real life. time will tell lots of things about anyone who's in chat, typing messages, in streams. Time will clarify everything. Nikhil, I don't know, he's stressed out. No to weed. I said that. By Nathan Gaming. I do not have beliefs in God. Do you have honest beliefs about what God should be like? No, I'm not atheist as well. I am this moment. I use common sense, direct seeing. Beliefs are blind. Yes, the last sentence, what you say, he was never born and will never die. Of course. But I mean, honest, what is God to you? It looks like you're perceiving God as some image. Nikhil, honest is not talking about me. Yes, Nikhil, if there's like 100% trolling chat, you can hide his messages from the chat. They will be banned forever in this account. Sasurji, how can you be so calm? I am not attached. I see movement as a happening on its own. I see me as a happening, my thoughts as clouds, emotions as waves. In truth, everything is passing all the time. So there is no need to hold on, no need to be someone in you who holds on. Nitisha, right now just experiencing my life, enjoying the present moment, whatever it is, good or bad. That's completely truthful words. Yes, Rina. It's a shift of consciousness, shift of understanding. Realization, sudden realization. Honest, this is not spiritual, like religious channel. For someone deeply spiritual, not spiritual, religious, it could be hard to understand what I'm saying. Because religious persons in many times are very deep into their religion. They have religious egos. I don't know how to talk with egos like that. I know how to talk with random people because I'm random as well. Hello, Sieda Rani. How long you take to meditate? What do you mean, Rina? How long you take to meditate? Can you, Rina, put it in other words. I don't understand if you're asking about you or meditation in general or my experience. I gave time out to Annes because, I don't know, she or he was not listening, but just spreading some religion. How long I do meditation in a day? I do not, well, okay, I do meditation for 5 or 10 minutes because I don't have to meditate. There is no one in me who needs to reach some spiritual levels. There is just a seeing how everything comes and goes. Something stays for longer, something is more personal, and so on. It doesn't change who I am, because I am no one without center. I am no center. But before I meditated 24/7. There was ego in me who thought that he should meditate all the time. And that was a good thing. I forced myself almost all the time through day to stay aware, to recognize silence. Maybe that's needed for you as well. Because ego is there to help you. Without ego, there would be no enlightenment. Can anyone be in your state or some? No, it's not about someone being special, no one. That is great, no one, if that's what you're doing. Awakening happens not only through meditation. Meditation was part of my way. Another part was deep suffering that made me to let go. No one, but I don't know what determines who will awaken and who will not. I don't know what determines that in people. I know that it's not for everyone, and I also know that it's everyone's potential. Venom, I don't know about what you are typing, Ok. I will try my best, but I will answer out of context. Try until there's no one left who tries. I did that as well. I grinded meditation until there was clear seeing that there is no one who grinds, that the grinder is illusion. Hello, Dia777. Rina, you try to avoid unwanted thoughts, only listen to your breathing. As meditation practice, well, you can try to avoid thoughts that will create ego, illusionary self, who must choose what thoughts to allow. But it could be helpful for you, because ego is not bad. I never listened to breathing. For me, meditation is to recognize stillness. That is technique of meditation. Just recognize stillness, and I can recognize it in each second. That is why I meditated for 24/7. Because if you try hard, then this stillness is always there. When you let go the meditator, this stillness becomes even deeper than before. When there is no one who tries to hold this stillness, it comes to you even more often. Yes, I am married. What did Dia do? She really did not do anything. This sound is without any deeper reason, any deeper meaning. I'm just chilling around. Nikhil, why did you hide Venom's message? I have witnessed many miracles happening as I get closer to God by meditating. It can definitely be like that. It was like that to me as well, but I really did not make these miracles as something like, wow. These miracles, different experiences of high states can mislead someone. Your life is, you're trying to meditate on chance. Well, someone meditates on chance. Hello, edutainment. Exotic Nikhil, you are very rude today. Sorry, Nikhil. I removed for today your mod rights because, man, you cannot be rude to people in chat. That's not needed. Yo, goat. Meditation. So meditation can be linked to religion? Of course not. Well, sorry. Meditation can be linked to religion, but it also can be out of religion. Religion is not needed for everyone. some kind of book. Venom Man, it's just that I don't read books. Try to read Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now. I read this book when I was 18 years old, and it broke my ego. It started my awakening process. Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now. Try it. This channel is about self-inquiry, awakening, this moment, your mind. This moment, right this moment. Nothing exists outside this moment. Eki, you can say in that words as well, peace. You know how you reach real peace? When you let go the one who tries to reach peace. That is the realest, deepest peace. When you see peace and chaos as same movement, that is how real peace happens. Being free from the need for peace. Being free from the one who believes in personal need for peace. Sorry. Not reading chat at the moment. Inside you know everything without knowing. Yes, no one. You can know without a need to understand. Nikhil, I really don't know in what kind of environment you live in, but well, it could be like that really people around you are acting crazy, but in many times, actually I would say in most times, the craziness you see is your own craziness. We perceive ourselves venom if you cannot sleep at night because of overthinking. Then don't skip meditation. Meditation helps you to unattach from thoughts and feelings. No soft glitch, I don't know about yoga. Yes, Eki, English is not my mother tongue. I am from Latvia. Nikhil, I will make you mod when I see that you are behaving good. Maybe that will not be today, don't worry about that. Nikhil, you have to be interested in these topics, not just in moderating or using your moderator's rights in bad way to be mean to people or feel like you're something more. That's not cool. Sir, how would someone understand you if they are not in your state, stuck in ego? They wouldn't understand me. There are two ways how people can understand. One, intuitively, if someone has strong intuition, something inside them is ready to awaken, but their mind just don't know it yet. And second, with some basic understanding of self-inquiry, those who seek for answers will get the answers. So yes, person for understanding me must be in some way mature or intuitive. Eki, Latvia is beautiful, but we don't have mountains actually. Nikhil, if you are depressed, then have courage to see this depression in you. It's not needed to force your feelings over other persons. Like, don't blame somebody else for what appears in you. Have courage to see. Have courage to see what is depression in you. Can you find from where it comes? Hello, Tofu. Some persons may overcome depression, let go depression over time, but some persons first may have to search for some special help. It can be that way and it can be that way. There is not one right method. I have been depressed, especially when I was very young, teenager. But I was able to overcome it or accept it. Let it go by meditation. Like meditation has done lots of great things in my life, with my mind. The same way physical training and athletics has done lots of great things with my body. Meditation is your mind's training. Meditation is not enlightenment itself. Meditation can help you to awaken. But it is not complete truth itself. No, Venom, I have not been to India. Earth Souls Talks. So you like joking? I like jokes. No, Nikhil, I have no doubt that you are very strong mentally. Ex homo bedits. Everyone perceives pain. Everyone has perceived pain. There is no one who hasn't experienced mental or physical pain. But for you, of course, for you to know what true peace is, both pain and pleasure have to be experienced. As one movement. No, Eki. We talk whatever arises. But depression is topic. Actually, a very good topic. Because that's another place where ego hides false identity in feeling depressed. See you later, Nikhil. I don't know what is ISKCON. Well, I have no thoughts about Hare Krishna movement. They are cool. They're doing their stuff. They're doing what is for them. I leave them alone. Let them be. Enjoy the differences of life. No, Eki. I work with my family, but I live with my wife. Yes, I have sister. Eki, I don't have children at this moment. I say Shravins, of course, wife is family. I told you that I work with my family. I live with my wife. In my understanding, from what I said to you, family is more persons. All the family, like, not just wife. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, English is not my native language. It's a miracle that I can speak to you and you can understand what I'm saying. But actually, topics about self-inquiry is more easy to me than just random topics, because I spent many years learning towards things like self-inquiry, awakening, and so on. And mostly I learned in English, not in Latvian. Peace out, Shravins. Okay, I will put you only on 24-hour timeout, not banned completely. Good life is when you see that this moment is all there is, and you start to enjoy it, whatever it is. That is a good life. Many people don't live good life just because they live in past or future. No one, if person doesn't want to marry, it's all good. It's nothing wrong about that. Completely. My opinion? I can give you just my opinion on memories, not on the full sentence. Memories is just a thought. It's just a movement. Do you create your memories? See in you. Can you stop your memories from arising in you? If you cannot do that, then is there a real you? If you cannot stop, let's say, memories in you, then is there a real you? If you cannot stop your thoughts completely, then is there a real you? Or are thoughts happening by themselves? Nikhil, there are no moments when I feel like most like myself. I don't know what that means to feel most like myself. Of course I know I have body. Of course I know I have mind. Of course I know I have character. Maybe even different characters. But I don't see that as me. These are movements. No one. In January 30th of January, well, I'm just gonna say after 10 days, I am organizing party with some friends. If someone in you in this chat will manage to come to Latvia, maybe you will be invited. If you're not some crazy person, and I know you for a little bit in chat. I don't know how to pronounce your nickname. I will call you Homo Bedits. I guess you're Homo Bedits. And what is this moment? How can you perceive past and future? You are talking about lots of things. Past, future, anxiety, pain. Where past, future, anxiety and pain appear? Do they appear in time, or do they appear in this moment? What do you know about this moment? Yes, Nikhil, that would be cool to hang out with people that are here almost every day with me in this community. I would do some DJing action and we would dance. Hello, hello. Nikhil, you will fly to Latvia? Nikhil, if you're from India, tickets to Latvia and back just for one party. That's crazy. That's very expensive as well. Okay, I will be here today for 5 more minutes. We'll end the stream. Don't worry, Nikhil. I'll make you a mod when you're ready. Yo, yo, yo. Priya. If you're saying that only because of numbers, then no. If you are interested in what's happening in this channel, then of course. That's up to you. Yo, hello to Greece. Athens are very beautiful. I like Athens, your capital city. And also, I visited Delphi. I don't know how it's called in your language. For one person, well, it depends if you live in capital city in Latvia or in rural area. In capital city, I would say is the same as you mentioned. Well, actually, no. It's less than that. I would say it's a little bit more than 1,000. It depends on what kind of apartment you want to live and so on. But in countryside, it's much less. Love to Italy. We were with wife in honeymoon for 3 weeks with our car this summer. We visited we visited everything in Italy. Positano, Matera, Riva del Garda, and so on. Cirolo, Dolomites, you live in Crete. Yes, I have been to Crete as well. I forgot that. Crete is also beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce it, Crete or Crete. No, I am not in Vilnius. I am in Riga. I am from Latvia, Riga. Priya, this channel is about self-inquiry. But I will end the stream very soon. So, actually, when stream starts and when stream ends, there are just random Q&As. No need for diving in very deep topics. Thank you, Harjit. Thank you, Priya. Kartik Malik, I didn't see your question. What is your question? I don't know almost any Latvian YouTubers. From all the YouTubers I watch, actually, I show Speed's live streams. Because he's quite spiritual, if you can see that. He lets go a lot of stuff in him. Yes, I have been to Rome. I have been to lots of countries, lots of cities. Kartik Malik, where is your question? From where did you arise with your question? I have no idea. For those who say accept Islam, I time out them or ban them. For you, I will just time out you. He promotes raw meat. No, I'm not interested into that. I love nature channels, some cooking channels, not cooking, eating, adventure channels, sports channels, music channels. I respect internet. Yes, no one. I see in him same exact thing. I think that's why he has so much power over internet. Maybe even someday he will completely dissolve the ego, and that would be such a surprise for millions of people. Kartik Malik, when I sit here, I'm completely not in a hurry. I cannot talk faster. Yo-Yo Nikhil. Man, there are so many words that people type in chat that I have not banned already. What's my diet? Well, actually, nutrition is one of my hobbies, one of my new hobbies. I have saying, treat your body like you would treat your child. Let him rest, let him eat well. Take care of him or her. Kartik Malik, why you think that I do not dance and enjoy life? Because you see me sitting here and talking with you. Is that really how your interpretation works? Because I enjoy life a lot. Good morning, King. This passionate observer, I am not vegetarian or vegan. I have been vegetarian from 18 till like 31 years old. I don't remember precisely, but I have been vegetarian. I don't know, maybe I will be someday again, I don't know that. But that was not what my body wanted. No, Kartik Malik, I'm not a singer. What Kartik Malik, what do you mean? Do you think that happiness must be there in person all the time? Do you feel like happiness must be held as prisoner in you? Do you think that even when you go to sleep, you have to be happy? Like, in your dreams all the time. Or, man, this is even not a topic. Proving to you something, sorry brother, that is not for me. No one. Kartik Malik. Being happy is maybe what you want in your life. I can tell you that I am not the one who how to say that, manages happiness or sadness. Those are natural movements. They appear when they appear. They don't appear when they don't. If you want to know the truth, then let go the happiness as well. Good morning, ABT world. How would we collaborate? My name's Chris. Of course, aspect. No, observer, I don't know. I woke up from Maya when I was 18 years old, but that was not. That was only the start of. Well, you understand what I mean. That was only the starting point. Waking up. Complete realization happened only last year. So I'm going through integration. No, I have not, observer. Observer, when I was 18, I understood that I am not my thoughts and my emotions, but it took more 16 years to see that I am not me at all. I am not the one who meditates. I am not the one who lets go. I am not the one who perceives stillness, who perceives peace, who perceives happiness. I am not subject. Thanks, observer. When was the last time I was happy? I'm happy all the time. But you won't see that. No. Of course I'm not happy all the time. But I'm really happy most of the time. Like, just most of the time. It's just that, I don't depend on being happy. I don't depend on feelings or emotions, what I perceive. But if I'm answering to you just physically, if you ask me how often and am I happy, then very often. Kartik Malik, you have very personal expectations about what is happiness, dancing and all kinds of that stuff. For me, happiness is like deepest happiness. To just see how everything is passing, that creates ease. This ease is greater than happiness. But of course I'm happy when I meet friends, family, eat good food, do sports, entertain myself, watching, let's say, I Show Speed, talk with my wife, just do nothing. Happiness is everywhere if you can accept it. If there's some sad, heavy emotions that comes into me, it maybe will sound crazy, but I'm completely okay with that. Not jumping around from happiness, but there's a happiness if you know that everything is passing. Observer, this life is a dream. You can believe it or not. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling. does that really matter if you have a nighttime dream and you realize you are dreaming? If that matters if you remember past dream, previous dream. Yes, true happiness is knowing self. But what is the self? Do you know that? Is there a self? I searched a self, a very deep self, for many, many years, the greatest self, until I realized that all just is, without the self. That is greatest relief. Self cannot be found. No one. When I started spiritual journey, that was for me the same. Almost all my friends just faded away from me. And then throughout the new energy vibrations, I found many new friends. But I mean, all people I have ever met are still my friends. It's just that people you vibe with change throughout the life. Yes, I know Kartik Malik, that God is everything. If you don't feel self, if you don't feel, you know what, Kartik Malik? That's because ego is very tricky. And sorry to say that, but I would say 90 to 95% people, actually I would say 99% people, don't see the final layer of ego, the deepest layers of ego. If you don't feel if you don't feel yourself, how are you self-realized? That's the key. Find out, observer. Kartik Malik, you don't have to type in upper cases. See you later, man. I see you if you don't type in upper cases. Okay, sorry, I really have to end the stream today. Okay, observer. I will answer to you. The deepest self-realization is when you see clearly that everything is coming and going without some inner center controlling it. Your ego becomes transparent. That is self-realization. It does not die. It becomes transparent. The one who wants to find some self is no more believed in. How can you experience oneness if there is subject in you who perceives everything as object? Could you experience oneness if there is subject that sees something as object? Pack 1957. Ego is illusionary separate self in your mind. Observer, don't worry about the words. You see, the one who wants to fight in you about some truth of words, this is also another layer of ego. Ego is very, very tricky, but it's not bad. When I say ego, I don't say devil. Ego is needed. Observer, you know why I don't like to use word self? Because self sounds personal. I rather choose words seeing, isness, being, reality, existence. Self points to someone separate, let's say like that. But of course, maybe it's just terminology. I don't know what do you understand by self. Maybe you understand it like in same way as being. I don't know that. Okay. Peace out, everyone. See you later. Have a great night. Have a great day. Niles, I'm from Latvia. But I'm ending the stream in few seconds.